I'm not blessed to know everything. If you look at the season he had last year, absolutely magnificent. Probably his best season in a United shirt, and I was so pleased for him. Honestly, I thought, oh wow, because I totally believe in the boy. And now to come back, something's drastically wrong at that football club because he's not happy. You can see him not happy, and it's draining for us to watch him. I still see the skill he's got, but it's almost as if his heart's gone. I don't understand that dressing room. You know, maybe I've been with some of the tail end of your Roy Keane.
This is the problem with English players being widely protected by the mainstream in England from their ills. No, now it's everybody else's fault but Rashford. Oh, it is the dressing room's fault. Is the playing staff fault? Is Ten Hag's fault? Is the assistant manager's fault? It's everybody else's fault but Rashford. Even though Rashford is the highest earner in the club, right? Rashford is being played in his favorite position. But now that Rashford is making terrible decisions on and off the pitch, it's everybody else's fault but Rashford. This is the problem. If that was Pogba or Anthony or any other player who is not English, the media would have so much. They won't have so much sympathy for him. They will rip him to shreds. But once you are English, you have been protected. You're a protected species. We saw it with Sancho. For me, Manchester United are actually, unfortunately, are in a precarious situation. They have a bunch of the core of the English players who have developed this habit of insubordination. They think they are bigger than everybody. We saw how Maguire refused to leave the club. We saw it with Sancho refused to apologize to the manager. He'd rather go elsewhere on loan. We are seeing Michael Rashford understand the predicaments of Manchester United. He still went out partying, knowing it's going to be filmed. Pictures going to be taken. He still went out of town to party. And how do you blame Ten Hag? I'm not saying Ten Hag doesn't have some fault. How do you blame Ten Hag for this? How do you blame Ten Hag for this? There is so much indiscipline, lack of respect for the badge, for the manager, for the culture, for the hierarchy. Everybody at Manchester United, the whole place is in shambles and it's chaotic. This is crazy. And we have people in the media still gassing up these players and protecting them. That's the major problem. The mainstream media are overprotecting these average players. Because Rashford is not world class. Some of you come to my comment and say, oh, you're jealous. Come on, stop the ad hominems and the very unwitty insults. He is not. He will give you one purple patch. Yes, will gas him up. He will actually deteriorate again. We've seen it, this inconsistency. This is not the first time. He does it all the time. He gets a new contract. He faces off like a bad fat again. So how is this Ten Hag's fault again? Now, nobody's trying to hold Marcus Rashford. I won't say nobody. Most of the people are not trying to hold Marcus Rashford to tax for accountability. Somehow it's the dressing room. Somehow it's the manager. Somehow he's not happy, even though they're the highest earner. Wow. I would like to know the reaction from some Manchester United fans in the comment section. What do you think of this situation? Are you still blaming Ten Hag, or are you going to hold Marcus Rashford to tax? Let me know. And you've heard from the mainstream media, Talk Sports, Sky Sports, how they try to find a way to give Marcus Rashford a soft landing on these kind of issues. Because if Marcus Rashford wasn't English, he won't have this benevolence and the generosity that he's experiencing from the same mainstream media. So, guys, do me a favor on your way out. Like the video, extremely important. Subscribe here to subscribe. I will appreciate that. And make sure you turn on the notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.